Okay, so this is the Navifly ND2 from AliExpress. It was just under £20, so around $26. Let's take a look at the box. You've got an HD camera version, so reverse camera. You can use a micro SD card, USB stick, or connect your phone. The mirror link is connected by the USB. You've got full HD 1080p, multi-touch and auxiliary in. So it's quite well packaged. So there's our remote if you want to use that. It uses a CR2025. Not sure how useful that would be anyway, but it's there if you need it. So we have our connectors here. So these are ISO connectors. So this one is your power and signal plug. This one here is your speakers. So with my car I should be able to plug and play this because I'm already using ISO connectors. But if you haven't got the right connections, you can normally get a crossover harness for your vehicle, or you can use these plugs and splice into your existing wires using the wiring diagram. So here's the user manual. Just show this quickly. You can pause it if you want to read it. So you also got a 10 amp fuse fitted into this. So there's your RCA inputs and outputs, antenna for your car radio. That's for our ISO connectors. So these can only go in one way. If you've got a car with these already fitted, then you'll see you can't go wrong with your connections. It will only go in one way, like so. So there's our touch screen. So our USB is here. Got your auxiliary there for hard wiring. It's your reset button. Micro SD slot. It's your volume control knob. It's your standby. It's your power and standby. It's your search buttons. So backwards and forwards, search, tracks. There's your mic for your hands-free Bluetooth. And that's the infrared for your remote. Okay, so this car already has a aftermarket radio in it, so it should be able to use those ISOs and plug it straight into the other one. So this is a CD changer which was in this part here, the lower part. These are used on Renault, Ford, Nissan. So first I'm going to take out this radio. So got your antenna here. There's our ISO connectors. So you've just got the clips at the side. Nip those clips in. And pull them out. So now that radio's out, put it down there. So I'm going to take the wire into the bottom part. That way the screen's not going to go over and obstruct the air vents. So I'll just take this cage out. Use it again. So once that's in, what you can do is bend those tabs outwards. I mean, it's not going anywhere how it is now, so don't need to do that. So let's check out this stereo. It's just a case of plugging these ISO connectors in. They can only go in one way, as you can see. So just push into place. Make sure they're secure. So now we'll put our antenna back in, our connector, and just slide this in. So where that is now, it's not obstructing the air vents. Turn it on. So I've got a welcome screen, HD MP5. I'm down with 8 and what's up? So let's select the home screen. We'll go into let's go into Explorer because I've got an SD card in there, micro SD card. So we'll take a look at. I've got some music on there, movies. So select music. Let's have a listen to it. Okay, so that sounds pretty decent for the money. It's not too bad. So let's have a look at a movie on there. Just look underneath. If you look here, you've got like a reset button and you've got mic. So it said on the box 1080p.
Sub-Saharan Africa. And the president told me to go to Africa, and I did. I went there, and I spent the next several months working with his staff.
So that's your FM radio. So let's go back to the home screen again. Go to our settings, make sure Bluetooth is on. So we're looking for car kit displayed there, select that and allow. So we're now connected. Let's try it, make a call.
Hi, you're through to 2.
So that's working. So let's try mirror linking now. So let's plug in the phone and it should mirror to the screen. So there we go. So let's play a YouTube video. So you can watch it in landscape mode. If you rotate your phone. Settings here. So you've got, I think it's 7 or 8 different backlight colors. I think if you go into general, yeah, there's the backlight. You can change that. Like so. So auto, when you get it, it'll be on auto and it'll cycle through those LED colours. So I'm going to leave it on blue. So here we have a night and day setting. You can go through to here and you've got your display there, so you can obviously brighten, go up to 30 with that. So your contrast, saturation and hue. So you've got your clock there, your date and time. Auxiliary, as if you go in with a cable, so a 3.5mm jack, both ends from your phone if you've got an older phone, to the stereo. So for the money, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it's under £20, so if you've got an old head unit in your car and you want to upgrade, and this is a good option. It sounds nice. You've got your equalizer settings as well, so you can improve that sound. You've got your micro SD slot, USB for charging your phone or to mirror link it. If you want that option, there's a reverse camera, there's a steering wheel control option, and it's not for much more money. So what's that, about $26 this one. This is the base model. It's fairly straightforward to use. So the clock, for the date and time, it will use the radio antenna to pick up that information after a little while, RDS. So as you can see, 9:23. Got the date and time there now. So all in all, for the money, you know, you can't really complain. The user interface, the graphic user interface is pretty good. There's our video again. I mean, I'll be quite happy watching a film on this. We go back. I mean, it's user friendly. I didn't read the instructions, I just powered it on and started using it. It was easy to install. I've got those ISO connectors already there, so it's just plug and play. Most car radios in the UK, I don't know about the US, use the ISO harness. So you've got those connectors in the box if you need to use those, if you don't have an ISO harness. But with most cars you can get a crossover harness. So what you'll have is like a plug which plugs into your existing wiring, and it will switch over to these plugs. So if you're interested in this 7-inch touchscreen, I'll leave a link down below and you can check it out, and I'll catch you on the next one.